trees are blooming right now. They have orange flowers. It looks like orange, maybe more on the red side. And what is going on? Oh, it's mounted police. Behind the truck, he stopped. It's nice to see police on horseback. I love it. They are keeping the community safe. What I tried to talk about earlier is these beautiful trees you see all over town. They are blooming and the color is just fantastic. And that is one thing you can expect in Key West. You see flowers everywhere. It's a pretty little town and you never know what you will find. Most people going to Key West will also go to this monument, the southernmost point in the continental United States. It's nothing special. I'm not even sure this is the southernmost point, but at least it's a tourist attraction. It definitely is. Everybody goes here. As you can tell, it's a long line early in the morning. But I am on another mission. Key West is also the place for beautiful homes. Many of these buildings are built of wood, and the bigger ones are probably using cement or stone. The only problem in town is that they have too many tourists. Especially if you go down to Duval Street, there is nothing real in that area. It's all about drinking and suddenly these smoke shops are popping up, and I'm not talking about Cuban cigars. I'm talking about a green type of substance. The green leaves. If you look on that sign, they are selling the world famous lobster pizza in the back. Can you imagine that? You buy a pizza and you put lobster on it. That's a new for me. Usually it's pepperoni or cheese. But they're using cheap material, but not in Key West. And they have endless bars in Key West. You can get drunk 10 o'clock in the morning, no problems. Cuba is located about 90 miles out in this ocean. You can't see it, but you know it's there. But you could always swim to Cuba, or maybe it's easier to go from Cuba to the Florida Keys. That's exactly what Diana Nyad did a few years ago. Can you imagine that? She swam from Cuba to about this location. That is wild. Key West is noisy weekdays, but this is what I call a catfish, by the way. A cat and a fish. That's funny. You have quite a few air conditions in town. Music, construction, ice machines, mojito bars, and all that together creates an incredible noise. This is the butterfly house. It's not far from the water. So let's go inside. It opens 9 o'clock and stays open to 5:30.
Please watch your step. There are going to be birds and butterflies on the pathway. Do not reach, touch, or grab the birds and butterflies or the plants. And at the very end, just check yourselves thoroughly in the mirror to make sure there's no butterflies on the path. If there is a butterfly, just head right back into the garden and we'll take it off for you. Other than that, your receipt is kind of your ticket for today. You can go through as much as you like till 4:30 to show where your head back. We just ask you to silence your cell phone so you can have any photos together. Please hold your step and arms to butterflies all over the pathway. Do not reach, touch, or grab the birds and butterflies.
To consume food from a variety of sources.
Other than water, you can clear right up with my temperature.
The colors and patterns of these butterflies are amazing. It's hard to show you, of course, because of the reflections.
To reach this often hard-to-reach food, the butterfly uses its very efficient tongue, called the proboscis. Working much like a drinking straw, the proboscis can be unrolled, enabling the butterfly to sip nectar from deep within a
It all
flower.
depends on how the light is shining on the wings, if you're going to see it or not.
If you are very careful, you can approach a butterfly quite closely. In moments like these, take the time to observe other parts of its body.
And this is the magic door.
For example, are much different from yours of mine.
It's a double door we have to go through. You don't want any butterflies to escape. Ooh. Oh, look at this. There are butterflies everywhere. The temperature is cooler in this room, but the humidity is higher on the other hand. And this is a nice butterfly bench. I love it. They have to pick plants that generate, you know, what the butterflies want. Like sweets, maybe sugar, fragrance. I don't even know where to start, but look at this. There are thousands of butterflies and a flamingo. Oh, one more. Hello. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Butterflies are also highly specialized in the type of flowers they go to. They don't just fly around. There are certain flowers they prefer. It would be interesting to know how many different species they have in this semi-outdoor building. Oh man, this is funny. Do not pick the flowers. I mean, are people coming to this place to pick flowers? I guess some people do. They're pretty dumb, I think. People are stupid. But butterflies are beautiful. It's a roomy place. That means the butterflies have plenty of space to fly around. Maybe this is a better angle. Oh, they have fish down at the bottom too.
They were, this is red and scarlet. Maria, this is red and scarlet. They were born on Valentine's Day. Oh my
Every bush is full of life. This plant is interesting. I have never seen anything like it. The flowers reminds me about butterflies. Or at least definitely insects. I think people come to this place not only to enjoy butterflies but also to get away from the incredible heat outside. The temperature is lower in this building. And a nice waterfall. And a tiny artificial stream with a bridge, a solid wooden bridge over it. After seeing this interesting place, my conclusion is that you have to be at the front desk early. Buy a ticket early, come here 9 o'clock when they open, otherwise it will be crowded. It's so popular. All right, it's time to go out in the heat.